You're on. Oh, good morning. Welcome back, lovely learners. I was just reading this cute little poem about rain. So I'm going to sing it to you in just a second. But first, good morning. And I met some special friends this week that I want to say hi to. Where's my list of names? Blakely and, there's a lot of names that I can't even pronounce very well unless I see them in writing. I'll find it in just a second. So, today we're going to talk about rainbow colors and the letter J. And believe it or not, there's rainbow colors in everything that we see. The rainbow colors are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. That's a lot of colors. That's 7 colors, and if you look over here, I've got some rainbow books, and they have the colors of the rainbows in them, and they have stories about a little raindrop that's so cute. He starts out in the sky, and he falls down to the ground, and he goes into a puddle, and then he goes into other bodies of water, and he ends up in the ocean, and then he goes back up into the sky. We have the Incy Wincy spider. He goes up a water spout, and down comes the rain and washes the spider out. But there's also 10 other verses, or 9 other verses to that song. Who knew? There's all kinds of books about rainbow colors and rainbows. And the rainbows come after the cloudy days. We talked about cloud shapes last week, and these are some more books about cloud shapes. But after the rain, oftentimes we can look up in the sky and see a rainbow. So we hear that rain. Pitter patter, pitter patter. Hear that sound, hear that sound. Watch the little raindrops, watch the little raindrops touch the ground, touch the ground. So that was fun, huh? And then here's another one. Raindrops falling from the clouds, thunder clapping very loud. Pitter patter goes the rain, thunder clapping loud again. See the black clouds go away. Now the sun is here to stay. And the sun is out today. It's a beautiful day to play outside. So I'm going to read you a book, A Rainbow of My Own. And it's by Dawn Freeman. And it's published by Puffin Books. A Rainbow of My Own. Today I saw a rainbow. It looked so beautiful that I wanted to catch it for my very own. I put on my raincoat and hat and I ran outdoors. Fast as the wind I ran. But when I came to where the rainbow should have been, it wasn't there. I thought, maybe some rainy day a rainbow will come and stay a while. I'll be walking along slowly, and suddenly I'll hear a soft whirring sound like the wings of a bird. I'll look around and see a rainbow following me. That would be fun, wouldn't it? I'll know by the way it circles and whirls. It wants to play. So I'll hop over my rainbow, and my rainbow will leap over me. I'll climb up one side and slide down the other. My rainbow will make a peacock fan for me to walk in front of, and a hammock for me to swing in. We'll play a game of hide and go seek. I'll shut my eyes and count to 20, and then look all around. If I were a rainbow, where would I hide? In a flower garden, of course. Rows of flowers look like a rainbow. Suddenly the sun came out again from behind the rain clouds, and my pretend rainbow disappeared the way real rainbows do. But when I came back home, I saw something glowing inside the window of my room. And when I ran indoors, there was a rainbow dancing on the wall. The sun was shining through the water in my goldfish bowl, and it made a rainbow just for me. A rainbow of my very own. Oh, that was fun. I love rainbows. They make me happy. They make me think about a promise that was made to me one time by somebody. So that is actually what I'm thankful for today, the rainbow's promise. So I'm going to put that in my gratitude jar. Put that right in here. Ta-da! All right, now rainbow colors are also found in this little fishy right here. He's called a rainbow fish. So we're going to read this book too. It's called Good Night, Little Rainbow Fish by Marcus Pfister. Isn't he beautiful? Look how shimmery. Marcus Pfister, Good Night, Little Rainbow Fish. And this is published by North South. The little rainbow fish couldn't sleep. His eyes simply wouldn't close. He tossed and turned in his watery bed of plants. See him there? I can't get to sleep, moaned little rainbow fish. What's the trouble, darling? asked Mommy. It's so dark. Don't be afraid, said Mommy. I'll send for the lanternfish. He'll shine his light for you until you fall asleep. Good night, little rainbow fish. You see the lanternfish? Could you stay with me for a while, Mommy? I'll never leave your side, darling. Promise? Cross my rainbow heart. But suppose the tide comes and takes me away. Then I'll follow you faster than a swordfish can swim and bring you safely home again. And suppose I lose my way in an octopus's cloud of ink? Well, then I'll search for you, blow away the black cloud, and take you home. And suppose a monster fish comes to gobble me up? Oh, then the monster fish will have to face me first, and I'll give him such a fright that he'll swim away and never come back. And suppose I get caught in the arms of a poisonous jellyfish? Then I'll nurse you until you're well again, and the jellyfish will get a nasty surprise. Oh, she tied his tentacles in a bow. And suppose I have a bad dream tonight? Then I'll take you in my fins and hold you very, very tight. Good night, darling. Good night, Mommy, murmured little rainbow fish, and then he happily fell asleep. Oh, so sweet. So we're going to make our very own rainbow fish today with our craft. And you can make your rainbow fish any way you like. Now you could use whatever your grown-ups let you use. You can use ink pens or crayons or magic markers or watercolor paint, whatever you like. But I used a little bit of everything because I like all that stuff. So I cut out my little rainbow fish, and you're going to get a rainbow fish just like this. And I colored mine, and then you're going to get all these beautiful colors of ovals. This is another shape that you can learn, oval. It's like an egg shape, sort of, right? And then I cut these in half for you, but you can cut them even more if you want to. And you're going to get a little backdrop piece of paper that you can glue your fish onto. So you can color them out however you like, and then you can glue on your sparkles. It'll be so pretty. You can glue it onto a popsicle stick and use it like a little puppet, whatever you want to do. I also put you some fun little games in there in your bag. You can have fun matching. You can color those too if you want to. And you can do a little dot to dot with numbers. And then here you kind of find the hidden objects in your picture. So that'll be fun too. And then here's you some fishies. Now I took these fishies and I colored them and I cut them out and I put them on my board right here. See all my fishies? Oh, there's a couple of sharks in the water.
Yikes.
Uh-oh, yikes. Right. And here's all my different little fish and sea creatures. We have all kinds of different ones. This one's my favorite sea creature. It's the seahorse. Oh, I love them. There's some starfish. You know what that is? That's a lobster. Good. That's an octopus. An octopus has 8 great arms. What's down here? Oh, what's this one? Is that our rainbow fish? And then here's a big bluefish. And there's an eel. And then there's a squid. And they make ink come out, don't they? And there's a turtle. So we have lots of different sea creatures. So here's a little ditty for you. 5 little fish swimming by the shore. One got caught. And then there were these 4. 4 little fish swimming in the sea. One got caught. And then there were 3. 3 little fish swimming in the blue. One got caught. And then there were 2. 2 little fish swimming in the sun. One got caught. And then there was 1. 1 little fish swimming for home. He decided it was best never to roam. He didn't want to get caught, did he? No. So we're going to put our little fish back in there. But you can have fun with your little fish if you color them and cut them out. All right. Thank you for learning about rainbow colors with me today and the rainbow fish. Now our letter of the week also lives in the ocean. And that is a beautiful, but not so friendly, jellyfish. Now jellyfish are very cool because they don't even have a brain. I know, but somehow they make it. The largest jellyfish was 10 feet wide with tentacles 100 feet long. So that's super, super, super long. They can travel in groups. And when they travel in groups, like I have my little group of jellyfish over here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 jellyfish. And when they travel in a group, they're called a smack. That's funny.
Smack or snack?
Smack.
Smack.
Like smack.
Smack.
They don't have a heart, and they don't have ears, and they don't have feet, and they don't have legs, and they don't have bones, and they don't have brains. What do they have? They do have a nervous system, and that's what their receptors in their nervous system helps them to detect light and vibrations and chemicals in the water. So that's how they know where to go and where to find food and such. Their body is 95% water, so they're like almost all water. They're smooth and they're sticky. And you might have seen one washed up on the beach sometime. But if you do ever see one, don't touch it. Because even if it's not so healthy, it can still sting you with their tentacles. Their mouth is a short tube, and that's how they eat their fish eggs and little small fish and plankton and crustaceans. Their tentacles sting, though, even after they're not on the body anymore. So don't touch them. Their nicknames are Purple People Eater. That's funny, isn't it? Flying Saucer. That's an interesting nickname. Some are even called Santa's Hat. I guess because they're shaped funny. I don't know.
Maybe.
So we have some cool books about jellyfish. This book, these books are called Vox books. And these Vox books can read to you. See, they have a little thing in here. And you just push a button and it will read to you. So if your grown-up has a cold or a sore throat or laryngitis, or maybe they're away from home working and you don't have somebody to read to you, these books can read to you. And this is a very cute story about two brothers that love each other very, very much. And a storm comes and it separates the two brothers, and then they have to find each other again. And the little sea animals help them find each other again. It's so cute. This is another box book, so it will read to you if you want it to, or you can read it. I was going to tell you a couple things about jellyfish. They can be purple, pink, orange, and other colors. Some jellyfish are no color at all. They're clear. They have no color. So there's that mouth I was telling you about that's like a tube. It's a short tube and it hangs down from their body. And they also, a lot of them have curly feeding arms around their mouth. And that's how they catch their fish that they want to eat. And here is a jellyfish squeezing water through their bodies to swim. But they can't swim fast. They just kind of blub, blub, blub along. They drift and they go wherever the ocean current takes them. So jellyfish are pretty cool things to learn about. And we have some more books on jellyfish. If you want to come to the library and learn some more very cool facts about jellyfish. And here is one more thing I wanted to show you. Looky there. Descending 500 feet deeper in the ocean, a jelly may soon become prey. Uh-oh, what's going to get him? But before the Atolla, that's what his name is eaten, it lights up like a fireworks display. Now the light attracts a larger predator who's going to eat this guy. He responds to the jellyfish's alarm by eating that smaller predator, and he saves the Atolla from harm. Whew, sometimes it's good to have a shark around, I guess, if you're a jellyfish. But in your bag, you're going to have all your things to make your jellyfish. So you're going to have his little legs, or not his legs, his tentacles. And you're going to have your letter, J for jellyfish. And here's the top of your jellyfish. And there's all your little pieces. And there's your background. So you can make them as fancy or as plain as you like. You could use yarn for your tentacles. You could use felt. You could use paper. I used all those things on my jellyfish. And then, of course, I added a little glitter because that's always fun. But you don't have to add glitter. You could use scraps of paper. You could use whatever you want to make your jellyfish. But I'm going to give you these things, and then I'm going to give you all your little rainbow fish things, and you can make your crafts and have a really great time with that. So that'll be right here at the library. Come by and pick up your goodie bag and find you books on cloudy days, rainbows, rainbow fish, jellyfish, or anything else you like to learn about. It's all here at the library. I look forward to seeing you. I can't find my list of names, but I will tell you all those names next week. I met about 6 new friends this week, and it was so fun. Come back again next week, and next week Heath is going to be here, and he's going to read you his story about, I won't tell you what it's about. I'll let Heath surprise you. See you later, Gators.